Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only, Freddy Fazbear.
Well, I can't blame you for looking out the window instead of listening to me. It's a gorgeous day, isn't it?
I like the blue sky.
So do I. Now, let's see what we can get done on this nice sunny day. Okay, here we go. I know part of your job requires you to do online searches, but a routine audit of your search history has revealed that you're doing a little private searching on company time. Is that right?
I get breaks.
That's true. So, on your breaks, it looks like you were shopping for a costume. You purchased some fake fur material. What are you gonna make? What was that? Did you say the costume is a secret? Why is that?
I can't talk about this. He said he would always be watching. He could be here, or there, or anywhere in between.
Are you talking about your dad? Have those feelings come up again? I hate sounding like a broken record, but this is something you really need to resolve if you're ever going to be happy.
I have. I compartmentalized him. He's locked away.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't just ignore an issue. You have to face your memory of the experiences and process them so you can let it go. So you don't get triggered anymore. You can use a sort of self-dialogue to release these things.
I don't like doing that.
Well, okay. We'll get back to that. I'd really like to know something about this costume. What's it for?
Huh. Did Vanessa make the costume for Vanny? Huh. That's a trippy idea. She might, like, Vanny must have got her to get the materials for her to make that costume then. It's not like Vanny's working. Strange though, why would... The only reason I could think that Vanny would, like, hack her and, like, come here and everything, it has to be that she needed her not only for, you know, what Glitchtrap is doing, but it has to be that she made that costume, the bunny suit, specifically to not be seen by the robots here. But why is it of all the robots, Roxy is the only one that could see her and she never did anything about it? Because Freddy even says at one of the endings that I can see you now. Like, he couldn't see her before, but now that he has Roxy's eyes, he could. Very strange. She must have got Vanessa to make the costume for her. She probably threatened her to do it. Vanny must have. And then, for her to have such PTSD about her father... I know he was an asshole, but what did he exactly do to her? Jesus Christ. Well, shit. Okay, we did find something new.
I understand you'll be transferring to a different location soon. I'll be sorry to see you go. I think we've been making progress, don't you? You can request to come back and speak with me more on your own time, though. Did you know that? Our sessions don't have to be company mandated. I have all sorts of clients, Vanessa. I don't just work with corporations. I work with individuals and small groups. I even work in schools. I'm wherever I'm needed.
I'm needed somewhere else now. Thank you.
Wait. Okay, hold on a second. That changes a lot of shit that I thought before. If the silent one that was at the interviews all the time has always been Vanessa, but... Wait. Does that mean Vanessa and Vanny are one and the same? Like, it actually is true they are the same person? And if they are... Like, why would she hack herself? That's where I find it weird. Like, of all things, why would Vanessa hack herself as Vanny? That just doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, I get if it's possibly like a multiple personality disorder thing, I get that. But it's like, if you know you're one and the same, and you know the same shit, then she wasn't hacked, it's just her going into that thing as a different name or something. But... from what I understand, Vanny, from what I get, is they don't say her name at some of the therapy sessions, but I'm thinking that's what it is. Because it's like, I mean, hell, she got a bunny suit, and the thing is that she got it for someone else. Like, she's acting like it was for somebody else, but is it for her then? Did she get it for herself? Is she actually Vanny? Vanessa and Vanny having the same name is a pretty big coincidence. And the fact that she made that suit from scratch, but then why the hell does she get hacked by somebody? And she's like cool with it. Unless she knows it's herself, just her other personality or something. Like, I don't know. It's fucking weird. I'm gonna have to watch the freaking game theorist thing on that, because one of the other, like, I got a message from somebody on one of my videos, and they told me about it. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be thinking about this shit. But it's like, I feel like it makes more sense that Vanessa and Vanny are two separate people, but Anorak 3333, you definitely got my attention on this one. And it's strange because from what I understand, like from what I get, I understand that Vanny and Vanessa show up, like, you know, when one is not around, but what makes me really think that they're the same person, or not the same person, is the fact that Vanessa threw me into the goddamn, like, lost and found. She put me in there on purpose. She knew that I was in there, And she was still cool with the idea of, like, coming back as a costume to kill me. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Like, that's just, like, all kinds of levels of insane. And the thing is, if Vanessa and Vanny are the same person, which I'm not saying they are, but I think they might. If they truly are the same people, then it still makes no goddamn sense to why, one, she went through all that trouble just to try and kill me as Vanny. Two, the fact that she would hack herself. Like, why the fuck would you hack yourself on a goddamn computer? There's no reason for it. The only thing I can think of is either A, it's one, she has multiple personality disorder, or it's actually possibly her twin. And from what I understand, what you said about the ending, like, oh, it's her symbolization that she's still trapped in the Pizzaplex. Her spirit is trapped here because of, you know, the guy downstairs. But it's like, even if that is true, and it's not guaranteed, it's not fully implied, but from what I understand, Vanny is not corrupted by him. Vanny is corrupted by Glitchtrap, who is a program to make her act like William Afton. So her soul isn't trapped here by him. Her soul is trapped by a program in a game, stuck at the Pizzaplex. It would make sense if her soul is stuck in the game, and that's kind of the hint there. But from what I understand, one, the only ending that has Vanny and Vanessa, like, both have a happy ending is where, for some reason, Vanny is just out of costume and gone. And then like, it shows Vanessa show up as her normal self, and she lets you leave, and she's, like, cool with it. She actually will, like, go out with you and Freddy and, like, chill on a hill and just socialize, I guess. But that's where it throws me off. That really throws me off, because it's like, from what I understand, Vanny has shown up for me in the game while Vanessa was around. Vanny chased me here and caught me here. While Vanessa, I saw her on the far other side of the building. I saw her flashlight. I saw her walking. So there is two of her. I know there is. So then there's no way that there's gonna be, like, another one. And plus, for them to have the same backstory but told differently, either A, multiple personality disorder, or it's gotta be the fact that they are separate people. Maybe they're sisters, like twin sisters, but, like, and that would make sense. That would make sense that why she would come to work in this company so hard, and even the higher-ups brought her in, because she was already a game tester, and she got corrupted by Glitchtrap. Like, this is their way of, like, demoting her in a way, but still giving her a cushy job to stay in the company. But here's where I find it strange. Vanessa was told by the higher-ups to work here without any guard experience at all. Okay, but they would have mentioned that she is an ex-employee from one of the higher-up areas in a different, like, section of the company. You know, like, one did the game testing, one didn't. So if she has nothing to do with that, it makes more sense that Vanny would be a separate person. That makes no fucking sense. There's no way.